Howdy ho, Peglin here. This is Clippedshots here, back with another challenge run. Today we're going to be on Crucible 5 for this one. This one is from Yusfa Andromeda. They're saying they just want the whole board to be cleared. So they're challenging me to only use the Matroshka shell. Matroshka? Obviously, we always have a stone, so unfortunately we just kind of have to toss the stone because there's nothing else we can really do. But that being said, everything else is going to be Matroshkas, yeah, these are our starting relics. So yeah, let's see what we can do with this. This one, obviously, it's a little bit janky because of how it started out. Unfortunately, we started out with the stone, but we had a sealed conviction, which is actually a little bit surprising to me. I feel like we probably wouldn't normally have sealed conviction. That's a slightly weird one for me, but that's all good. Either way, though, this is going to be an interesting thing. I think I've done something similar to this before, but I think it's going to be pretty cool. And you know, they said a kinetic meteorite, but in retrospect, if they had known about it, they might have wanted the ancient meteorite. That might have been a better item. Okay, we're definitely going left here. Left is going to help us get right to that elite fight and a chest, whereas the right side would only get a chest. Although it is Crucible and question marks do have a chance of spawning. Let's go get rid of that stone real quick. Start off there and then work our way around. All right. Anyways, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And if you guys aren't, hopefully it turns around for you. That being said, I also hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Rest of your day? Wonderful rest of your day. There you go. I was like, what am I trying to say? I was trying to figure out the words in my brain. And they weren't coming too very easily. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day as well. And if you I was about to repeat the same thing I was gonna say I just said. My brain just kind of went on a little loop-de-loop there. That's a mistake. Anyways, let me tell you about my day so far. Today, I woke up early. I don't know why I woke up early in comparison to not waking up early. I really don't know what the difference is. I don't know why. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But I woke up pretty early, and it was fine, you know? Not the worst thing in the world, not the best thing in the world. But overall, I mean, it's a relatively enjoyable time. Waking up early has its own perks, you know? And that being said, I think it panned out pretty nicely. You know, being able to wake up a little bit early is not always the best thing in my eyes, but every once in a while it's pretty good. Nice. Okay, we're gonna have to take that guy down. Not always the best thing in the world, but not always the worst. You know, like it's a pretty middle ground, I would argue. Oh, please get that refresh, please, man. Oh, what a sob story. It's fine. That just means this orb is gonna, not do very much damage. One thing I am worried about in this build is health. Obviously, health becomes a big issue because, well, you don't really have a way of getting it back. So unless we get a relic that gives it to us, this could be a dud run. You know, a dead run ending up being an L just because of that. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we pan out. 118. The enemies having extra health is also pretty problematic. That's not exactly the thing we're hoping to see here. But yeah, see, we've already gotten quite a bit of damage. So like I said, a little bit concerning. It's all right. He's dead here. Nothing else to be concerned about. Only lost a quarter of our health. So it should be fine. Also, it's pretty cloudy outside, which is really nice. I think I want to go for a pumpkin pie. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for pumpkin pie. All right, we're gonna go right here because right gives us a little bit more. We could go right again and then get the other question mark and then the chest, which I think would be really nice. So yeah, let's go and do that actually, because that still connects. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Just double checking, eh? Oh, this is really bad. It could just go anywhere. Never mind. It panned out. It did pan out, so it all works. Upgrade an orb. More orbs we have, the higher tier they are, the better off we'll be. And yes, that was good timing. Okay. It was almost bad. It was a little bit earlier. A little bit earlier than it could have been. Should have been. Maybe wanted to have been. Okay, I'm gonna go left because I want to make sure I guarantee this little path here. Oh, actually, I could go right and then guarantee that path. That path has more question marks. I'm going to do that. I'd rather go right and get all the question marks than have any normal fights. Because, well, I don't really want normal fights. I only want elite fights or something of the sort. Definitely, that's the better way to go, I believe. All right, let's just take it off to the right. Let it get bunches of orbs. We don't have to worry about the bombs per se at the moment. One thing that is a little bit unfortunate about this is the fact that I don't have overwhammer. So not having an overwhammer is a little bit unfortunate. Makes things a little bit precarious comparatively. Okay. Hopefully get that last bomb. That last bomb would make a difference. No last bomb for us, at least not yet. Which is not good. I'll be completely honest with you guys. It's very not good. There we go. There's the bomb. Okay. Much better. At least now we finally got this guy taken care of. I was really hoping to get more damage on this guy in the back, but no dice there. I think I'm getting a phone call. I've been getting a lot of like scam callers lately. Maybe my number got out somehow. I don't know. I can't help but feel as though that's the case. Wow, we've really cleaned out the board. Talk about not having pegs on the board, eh? Talk about not having pegs on the board. All right. Oh wow, we already got rid of the pumpkin pie. That's an interesting one. There we go. Lots of refreshes. Nice. Ooh. I was really hoping for that other refresh. I was really hoping for it. Didn't quite happen, but I was really hoping for it. That's a low damage throw. Okay. Grab this. I totally understand the seal of conviction now. It finally clicked in my head. Petrushka shell's -2 damage. So seal of conviction is +2, so cancel each other out. Since we're only using one orb, it totally makes sense. And here comes the damage again, but we're totally fine. We got him. We cleared him. We knocked him out. It's all good. Fine and dandy. All right, we're gonna go and upgrade. I don't have a reason to heal per se. Also grants crits or also refreshes the board. I think I'm gonna go for also grants crits because that can typically be a little bit better. I can just get more refreshes and then I have more crits. And that in my brain typically is better. Let's go for a random direction because either direction is fine here. They're both question marks. And there we go. That's the route I wanted to go anyways, so that works out for me. No, that one's stuck. Oh man, that one got stuck. It said nah, bruv. It said nah, bruv. That ain't what I'm doing. See, it keeps getting stuck there. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I think we just go for the bomb over here. Yeah, there's the bomb. Because I think if we get the bomb, we can just knock this guy out of top. And then there's only one guy left. So, you know, that pans out for me pretty well, I would argue. There you go. Yep, see? Told you it pans out for me pretty well. All right. Last one. Hopefully it's another elite fight. More items, the merrier. And like I said, I woke up early today. So today just means I, get my whole day started, get my whole day rolling pretty well. And that's actually super unfortunate. I really didn't want the bombs, but I didn't think about me throwing it too much. So just gonna have to deal with what I've dealt. Definitely gonna toss it up and over a little bit. Hopefully get it with refresh. There you go. I just want 75 damage, please. There you go. I was like I'm one away. I was looking at it like, oh, please. There's only one left. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's all right. He's gonna get a hit off on us, and then yep, things will happen. Oh, please. There you go. At least 60. Yep, there you go. We're fine. Everybody remain calm. I also really want to refilibuster. If I got a refilibuster with this build would be broken. I've had that as a challenge run before. I think that's definitely the better way to go about it. Now, I say challenge run. It's not always necessarily a challenge run, so to speak. A lot of times it can just be kind of like a fun run, but people categorize it as one or the other, all the same. So I'm not really concerned about it. I'm not really concerned with how it goes or anything of the sort. I think both ways work, and I enjoy doing both runs. I enjoy just having nice and busted runs, fun runs of any sort, and all kinds. That's definitely always what I'm going for, at least. I definitely think it's the better way to go for things as well. It's like, yeah, you know, just have a good time. Have a good time. Do whatever you do and enjoy it. Nice little bomb action. Avogadro's pretty hurt, which is actually really weird. I have no idea how Avogadro's so hurt. Like, I mean, I know we got all the bombs, but it's only 3 bombs. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I guess his damage made sense. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So, yep. Well, this guy's doing a lot of damage. Fortunately, that guy is going to soak it up, I think. It's only 1 bomb we got. Yeah. He's going to soak it up. Otherwise, that tree would probably be dead, or close to it at least. Okay, let's see what we got here. Not anything good. That's what I got to tell you. Not anything good. Okay, we're going to go down here. We're just going to, you know, we're going to pop that bomb. I said we're going to pop that bomb. We definitely did not pop that bomb. That's fine. Just going to cry about it a little bit. And, yeah, get on with life. Nice. 69 HP. What a number. What a number. Okay, he's dead here. He is dead and gone. Cool beans. Upgrade. Now they're all level 2, which is really good. I mean, if we're going for crits, might as well do this. But at the same time, that kind of just doesn't pan out. I'm kind of feeling like the gift that keeps on giving is the best option, because we only have 1 crit. We only have 1 refresh. So both of those kind of don't work for us. But the gift doesn't decrease either. So yeah, gift it is. Also, that is like triple damage, because every stage is going to have a lot of stuff. That's cool. I think we go... Actually, I don't know which way we go. I think we go right. I think it could be a right time. Okay. Well, this stage we could get a lot of damage on because, well, we don't have any AoE. That's another thing that's scary about this build in specific, is there's no AoE. 0 AoE. So since there's no AoE, it's like, okay, if we don't, like this guy, for example, right now, we're going to get hit at least twice from this guy in the back. At least twice, minimum. Because we have to get rid of this guy's shield. And after we get rid of this guy's shield, then we have to get rid of him. So minimum, this guy in the back can hit us at least twice. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully that's it, but he could hit us more. There you go. And so this guy's dead. And now next up here. There you go. That worked out beautifully. There you go. Okay. He just gets hit us twice. Not the worst in the world, but definitely not the best. Oh, we're getting the cookie. I was like, how are we getting health? I was so confused for a bit. Heal 2. Okay. So he healed twice. So yeah, he did like 8 damage. Okay. I was trying to figure out how much damage that last guy had. Yeah, I want to say we go right. Right's going to give us more question marks for what we got. It's going to be 3 in comparison to that too. So let's go right. We both ways guarantee an elite fight, which is awesome. I actually think the game should just by default have that. But it doesn't. So not the end of the world, but definitely not like my favoriteest thing in the world. I definitely have preferences for sure. How's the kinetic meteorite still going? That's weird. Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna be here for a minute, it looks like. Looks like we might be here for a minute. Yeah, it keeps going through that pumpkin pie. I mean, at least this guy's dead. If we had the echo chamber, this would be really nice. We could really rack up damage quite a bit. Also, a crit Stalinless Fleece would be awesome. Both would be amazing things to get. Snag, grab, and bag. I will say this though. This because of the what's it called, the gift, we're not getting rid of as many pegs as we would normally be, simply because the gift kind of like knocks that back a little bit. And yeah, that's a little bit a little bit problematic for getting rid of all the pegs on the board. Oh, also guys, let me tell you, what's it called? So I have a dog. He's very old. He's a Pomeranian. He is like 16 or 17 years old. He's still pretty spry and whatnot, but you know, one thing that we kind of stopped doing as much is taking him to the groomer, because apparently with Pomeranians, you're not supposed to like shave them short. And every time we took him to a groomer, the groomers would shave him short instead of actually cutting his hair like we ask. And honestly, I could duplicate all my orbs. We're just gonna duplicate a random one though. I don't really feel like grabbing a bunch of Matryoshka shells. I'd rather just have just a little bit. But anyways, so yeah, they kept on doing that, and we don't like that. So you know, we kind of just do it ourselves. I mean, I've been cutting my own hair for a couple of years on and off. And not only have I been cutting my own hair, but you know, I'll cut my dog's hair. My dog's name is Little Bear, and he's a wonderful little dog. Wonderful dog. He doesn't bark like at anything. He's basically like mute, but he definitely can bark. He definitely can bark, and he does bark at things like cats, for example. If there's a cat nearby or something, he'll definitely bark at a cat, but he doesn't particularly bark at much else. So that's really nice. That's a really nice thing about him. He's a pretty tame little dog. That being said though, one thing that we don't do, because like I said, the groomers, he doesn't go to the groomers anymore basically, is we don't cut his nails. So you know, that had been kind of problematic for a while, and I know we like really need to, which is why I went ahead and bought nail clippers for dogs, of course. And that being said, I have been cutting his nails, and I think it's been going pretty well, actually. Surprisingly so. I have yet to actually hurt him in any capacity, and you know, I'm just doing it very carefully, which I think is the key to cutting dogs' nails. He has black nails. He's all black, and actually it's really funny, as he's gotten older, he's gotten more white on him. Like, he's actually been getting gray hairs. It's really funny. To see a dog get like gray hairs, I think is really funny. I think it's wild. It's like, what? You're getting gray hairs, buddy? That's insane. Also, did this get... No. This is the weirdest thing though. Didn't we refresh the board? I swear we refreshed the board here and it's still bouncing. That's the wildest thing. I don't know. I could be wrong, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, so like I said, dogs with, so he has all black fur, and now he has like a white beard and white paws. They're not completely white, but they're very white compared to what they used to be, and I think it's really funny. Like I said, I think it's really funny for a dog to like get white hair like that. It's not something you see or like you think about very often. At least not me. I don't know. Maybe other people think about it or know about this a little bit more. But for me, I never really think about it too much. I'm never like, oh yeah, like dogs just, you know, get gray hairs. They get old and get gray hairs or whatever. Like, yeah, you know, for me, I don't really, it doesn't come into my brain too often. So it's just a funny thing that's happened that I've noticed over the years. And that being said, like I said, he has black nails as well, and black nails makes it really difficult to see where the it's the vein in the nail on a dog is called the quick, and so yeah, it's hard for me to it's hard to see it, so you have to be really careful. You have to cut it slowly and then check the nail. And like I said, I'm really happy. I haven't cut that yet. I haven't cut his vein yet. He did have long nails though, so I'm slowly trimming them back so that hopefully the quick recedes within the nail. Because apparently that's the thing that does happen, is the quick will recede. So yeah, what the heck? I got hit, got full HP somehow. Oh, it's because of the reloading. Okay. I was like, whoa, what just happened? I was really confused for a second. This is where my brain is, guys. My brain goes everywhere. A little bit of everything everywhere, all at once. Anyways, yeah. So that's just that's my story. Hope you guys enjoy. Mental Mantle is going to be amazing with this. We can actually deal quite a bit of damage, and that actually really helps us get rid of certain enemies, like the ranged enemies. Obviously on this stage that's not going to happen, but on other stages it really helps a lot. I mean, like, I guess it is possible on this stage for us to get rid of at least one of these weather vanes, maybe, I don't know. But equally, it doesn't really matter that much because we're not gonna be able to get rid of these guys in the back. So kind of irrelevant in many aspects. But hey, do what we gotta do. Do what we can do. I wonder if I could have targeted the back weather vane. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I've tried that. I'm pretty sure you're locked to the closest weather vane than anything. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was something I should have tested. Well, if I ever get something like this again, I'll definitely test it out and see. I mean, he's close to dying. Look at his health. He's close to dying. He's not gonna die before we kill the guy in front of him, but he's pretty close though. He is pretty close. Oh man, I heard a noise outside and I was like, what is that noise? I think it was just neighbors doing something. I actually don't know what the noise was, but it sounded like neighbors doing something, or like maybe like a nearby building or something, like getting their trash picked up. So I think we're fine. We're definitely gonna go to the middle if at all possible. I actually don't know why I'm going here, but I'm just gonna go here. It's actually a really sucky map. Nice, we got rid of that guy. That's insane. We got rid of 2 guys. That's insanity. That's actually really insane. Whoa, okay. I mean, I am all about it. I should have targeted the guy in the back, but hey, you know what? It's fine. Just not gonna worry about it. Just not gonna worry about it. Right now, we're doing crazy things. Okay, we are gonna target the guy in the back now, though, because I do imagine we can totally take this guy down. Yep, full toast. Full toast, and that guy's full toast too. Okay, we actually just killed everything. That's why I love the mental mantle. And unironically, if I got the if I not only got the mental mantle, but let's say the infernal ingot in one of these events, I would be doing mad damage. That's really nice. I like being able to refresh the board. Honestly, I'm down to just gamble it because well, we have enhanced gunpowder, but not only enhanced gunpowder. There you go. Not only enhanced gunpowder, but we also have we also have the kinetic meteorite, which is amazing because the kinetic meteorite is basically like an extra little boost to keep your orb in action, in motion. Let's definitely take that guy out. If we're gonna take anyone out, it's definitely gonna be that guy because we don't like range here. We have range phobia. Also, okay, let me tell you, my goodness, my arm is getting worse. So, what's it called? I have this, nice. That was a nice little takedown. Okay. Recently I got my blood drawn for blood work. So, because I've never gotten any blood work done before. And, you know, it's important to do every once, like at least once, so you can know, you have like a baseline of where your stats are, where your body is, you know? And, so I never had that done before, but recently I got it done, and the first like 3 days, 4 days, nothing, no problem. But I don't know why, but today I got up and that part of my arm is like hurting. I don't know, might be something to keep an eye on. Might be. Also has a pretty big bruise, so that's a possibility. Eye of Turtle's nice, but at this stage it's a little bit like unnecessary is I think the word I would go with. Unnecessary. So I don't know, life is a little bit strange. I do really need to be targeting the little minion guys the most, I think. Actually, unironically, maybe what I should be trying to do, oh, he's dead in 1 hit, never mind. It didn't matter who I targeted. Okay, that works for me. And we can definitely do the consuming chalice. No, we can't because we didn't take the other thing. I lied. I think we just, well, actually, to be fair, any of these would work because we don't really need to worry about anything. Would work except for these 2. Like either of these 2 would work. I could just do the confused mask, I guess, or we could do constricting chains. We could show off constricting chains again. But at the same time though, I just don't like having to, I don't like having to deal with the last boss with, I wouldn't want to deal with like the last boss with this. I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna skip it. I really don't want any of this. I mean, I really want the consuming chalice, but I don't want to not be able to refresh my board because I know I'm not going to be able to kill the board in one hit. So yeah, a little bit of a problem there. Okay, let's let it go buck wild. I really doubt that we take him out in one hit. That'd be awesome though. I say one hit, I mean the whole board in one hit, not just this guy. Anyways, that being said, if you guys are enjoying this kind of content, consider subscribing. Helps me out a bunch. Not only helps me out, but if you guys like this kind of content, then it helps you get more content that you enjoy, hopefully. Assuming that, like I said, this is the kind of content you enjoy. So yeah, that's my PSA for the time being. And that's about the gist of it. This is an interesting map because both sides get hit, so a lot of things are gonna go on. Yeah, 6,500. Yep. It'd be interesting if that guy, if you did too much damage, if he like, I don't know, did something like exploded into shards and then hit you. That'd be interesting. Interesting to see. Little mechanics like that. Okay, this map is a little bit spooky. This is one of the stages where I'm really happy I don't have something like the Infernal Ingot, because getting all the red bombs like this is basically the worst thing in the world. Like, it's super terrifying. Super terrifying. Although, see, like, this wasn't too bad. This specific instance, it wasn't too bad because we didn't actually get down to half HP. But I mean, we can get really close. I've had times where I've gotten really close, but also, you know, recombobulator makes a big difference. In this specific instance, we don't have a recombobulator or anything, so not that big of a deal. Also, I mean, we do have the not the weldon stick, the cookie, and the cookie makes a really big difference as well. So that's really nice too. There's our heal, and here's our elite fight. Hopefully it's the invisible guy, because I really like fighting that with this. The invisible stage? Yes, it is. I love this stage with this. I love it. It's like a mystery. It's like, where are my orbs gonna go? What are they gonna do? How are they gonna function? I love it. Also, it's really interesting to see how much damage we're doing against this guy. Just because, like, I mean, obviously, you know, we can't hit him yet. We're gonna have to go through a bunch of guys first. So, yep, and then move right up in our face. Move right up in the face. In the face. In the face. Nice. I'm so happy it hit that refresh. That was really phenomenal. And look, okay, don't tell me this doesn't look like it. Some of these orbs look like they're getting the kinetic meteorite effect. I mean, right now it doesn't, but some of them did for a while. Yeah, I don't know. Insanity. There's also a ton of damage. 12,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. And that being said, oh man, I really hope that they fix the peg sweeper boss a little bit, because the peg sweeper boss, he has one problem that I really dislike, and one of that problems is when you're first going up against him, okay? When you're first going up against him, one thing that happens very frequently, like every single time, is to unveil a peg, you have to hit it, but it counts as hitting a peg, not as unveiling, but you don't get any of your effects. So like, for example, my mental mantle won't proc. I don't think the kinetic meteorite procs. There's a lot of things that don't proc, or I feel as though don't proc. I could be wrong, but a lot of things that I feel is that don't proc or don't proc at all, and I really dislike that. I really want everything to proc on those, like on the unveiling bits, because for example, I'll throw my Matrushka shell, my Matropshka. I'll throw my Matropshka out, and when I do that, what's gonna end up happening is it's gonna stay as a single orb bouncing around until it hits enough pegs to not only unveil itself. And that, wow, I don't know if you guys saw it, one orb here just got just got stuck and they disappeared. But it was, yeah, so like that's something I really hope they fix, because for example, in a build like this, you know, if I was doing like a, let's say a refilibuster build, if I was doing like a refilibuster build, this build would basically be like inert until like 4 or 5 throws in. You know, it'd be a couple throws at least before this build would actually work in any real capacity, because like I said, the that ending boss there just really has big problems. Also, I mean, look at our health. Our health is still maxed out, even though we got hit like twice. Man, the cookie, like this build is this kind of build works really well. Kind of works really well. The Matryoshka shell has a bunch of really good functions. It's not the best orb in the world because, you know, problems, but has a bunch of really good functions. I want the overwhammer so bad, but I also really want the peg bag. I'm gonna go for the overwhammer though. I think the overwhammer is just the better option. Like, I can't help myself but think that. Also, down 1, so left, right, right, and then right again. Yeah, left, right, right, right. That's gonna be the plan here. We want all the question marks so we can get this stuff. Okay, that was okay. We cleaned out basically the entire board. I think we're gonna kill like 2 guys. Actually, I think we're gonna kill all 3 of these guys in 1 hit. Bam! Nice. Knock him down. Knock him down. Get him out of here. Get that bomb out of here. Unironically, now we don't do anything. That's actually really funny. Nice. Okay, that's mad damage. Nice. Okay. Skip all that. So left, right, right, right. And that is all the pegs on the board. We are completing the challenge as best as possible. This is a really, really scary stage. I'm gonna kind of try to just like sink it. I really don't want to hit anything. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to bounce it off the roof here. Oh man, I was really hoping not to do this. This is like, I don't like this because what ends up happening is I'll end up killing myself. Okay. Getting just a couple bombs here and there and then healing up a little bit, getting a couple more bombs, like that's what I want. But oh man, like this is really spooky right now. Oh, okay, we're good. Oh my goodness, talk about living in fear, living on the edge, eh? Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. We're not too bad off. We can always heal after this stage too, so not that big of a deal. Yeah, see, that was a lot of damage. This is definitely another one of those where it's like, okay, we're gonna be in trouble here. Okay, he's good. Is that enough to kill him? Not enough to kill him. Okay, let's see if I can refresh. There you go. 1 refresh, 2 refresh. That orb's stuck and it's gone. And 1 bomb and he's dead. Bing bonk, bing bonk. We heal up and we move on out. Go right again and then we'll go right 1 more time. Hopefully it all pans out. Hopefully it all tracks. Also, I say that way too much and I'm very sorry about that. I definitely say that way too much. That it pans out. Not that it tracks. I don't really say that it tracks too much. I'm getting another phone call. I'm just not gonna take it right now. I tried calling that number back actually before and I never got didn't get an answer. Maybe this time I'll actually call it back and see if I get an answer. But bad timing, bad timing. Alrighty. Yeah, we got this whole stage cleared. Nice. I'm feeling pretty confident about that. Also, this is weird. Like, I don't know why I'm getting so many phone calls. I'm getting way too many phone calls. I never get this many phone calls. I don't have that many friends. I don't have that many people I know. I don't know that many people. So in my mind, it just says, just equates to, in my mind, it just equates to people wanting to sell me stuff, scam callers, things of that nature. Okay, that's unfortunate. Don't know about this. Okay, it's not too bad. We got a lot of bombs, which is not amazing, but also not the worstest in the world. Okay, I'm glad. I mean, this is panning out pretty good. Tracking pretty well. Oh man, kind of wish we somehow got this guy killed before he threw the bomb, because then we would throw the bombs and kill another guy, I think. Anyways, it's all good. Like I said, Infernal Ingot would be helping with us quite a bit. Now that we have the apple, I would be pretty happy with getting the Infernal Ingot again. Obviously not right now though. Like, I would want the apple afterwards, because you get a lot more HP if you get the HPs up after you get the Infernal Ingot. Because the Infernal Ingot, like, as amazing as it is, right? As amazing as it is, it does half your health. So let's say you have 120 health. If you half it, you get to 60. But if you have your health before you get to 20 HP, and then you get to 20 HP, then you would have 70 HP. So, you know, what's better, 60 or 70, right? I definitely say the higher number is better. So that's always why you try to get it first. I don't know. Nice. That works for me. Now we got a lot of refreshes going on. I was gonna say, what fight is it this time? Nothing too crazy. I'm totally fine getting all the red bombs. Like, if we got all the red bombs, that's totally fine by me. It's not the end of the world if we get all the red bombs. I don't think we're going to, especially with how it looks like right now, but like I said, I wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't mind it. There's another crit. Those guys are dead. This guy's dead as well. Nice. Heal up. And there's the peg bag. The peg bag is 100% in my favor. I like it. I approve of it. I will take it. And I will roll with it. Ooh, okay. Another little elite fight. Lots of crits to be had here, and this is actually really awesome. We might actually see a one-shot on the stage. Actually, I know we're gonna get a one-shot now. All we needed was like 6,000 damage. So yeah, we're like double one-shotting this stage, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there you go. Two additional? Yeah, I'm going for 2 additional. The echo chamber would have been amazing, but let me tell you why I chose the 2 additional. Because we have the overwhammer, we could just one-shot the boss instead. Okay, also look at how this Matryoshka shell orb interacts with the stage. Ready? Watch, look and see if it splits on the first couple bounces. Doesn't split, doesn't split, doesn't split, doesn't split, doesn't split, now it splits. See, that's where I have problems. That's where I have problems with this. Because like I said, it's taking a really long time for it to split. Oh yeah, we're at 20,000 right now. Yeah, 30 crits, 30 times the crits. Okay, I mean, I approve that greatly, tremendously. I mean, he's dead, and this is exactly why I got the lucky penny. And bing bong, he's dead and gone. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Make sure to leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and adios.